Everybody, welcome to Great Day, Colorado.
Great Day, Colorado.
Hey everybody, welcome to Great Day, Colorado. I'm Spencer Thomas. Chris Tomer has the day off. Well, you've probably heard of the book Around the World in 80 Days. Well, one woman is making it her mission here to do something kind of similar. Her name is Sherry Lead, and she has made it her mission again to visit all 50 states to plant the seed of friendship everywhere she goes. She's more than halfway through her journey, and Colorado is her 34th state. We're welcoming her in studio. This is too cool, Sherry. You and I were just talking in the break. You have so much to say in such little time. I just want to know first and foremost why you wanted to do this in the first place.
Well, I've never traveled the U.S., and I wanted to make it meaningful. And I'm in my 50s, and I'm doing most of this myself, so I thought, well, this is the time to do it right now.
Now's the time.
Yes, and places are meaningful when you meet the people in the places. So what could be more meaningful than meeting a stranger and sharing a meal with her in every state?
So tell us more about the project as a whole. So 50 states, 50 states project. You're meeting a woman in every single state and having a good conversation, right? That's the basis of it.
Yeah, and in the last few years, I've noticed we focused on what divides us. You know, during the pandemic, we had to figure out who we felt physically safe with, and it went into who do we feel mentally and emotionally safe with. And without even sometimes realizing it, we start to focus on our differences. So the idea of this is if we focus on what connects us, what makes us similar, we can establish a friendship with anyone, despite those differences that we may have.
Yeah, absolutely. And what's your goal with this project? I know you just kind of touched on it, to kind of break those barriers, right? And widen people's horizons. But generally, what is your mission?
I would hope that somebody would see this and also think, oh, maybe I didn't realize I was doing this. You know, I was looking at somebody and thinking, oh, we can't connect because we're different. We're a different age, we're a different race, we believe different. Instead, what if I look at somebody and think, oh, how can we connect? What makes us similar? The woman I met in Virginia said it the best. She said, we get what we're looking for, or we see what we're looking for. And I found that to be so true in this project.
Oh, wow. That is too cool. And, you know, you're in Colorado right now. We're your 34th state. What an honor. What will you be doing in the state of Colorado, and who will you be meeting?
So I'm meeting a woman named Connie. I know very little about her. I'm meeting her tomorrow night. And I believe she just recently got married, but I don't know much more about her. She was a connection through a mutual friend. And in addition to meeting her, I'm also taking a dance lesson earlier on Friday. I just got into West Coast Swing. I just started, so.
Hey, it's a good time. And no better place to do it right here than in Colorado.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And so your project also honors someone very special in your life, your dad.
Yes.
Tell us why.
So I'm adopted from South Korea. My parents who adopted me were Japanese American. My dad was born in Seattle, and my mom was born in the area too. And there was a generation between us. So they are the age of my friends' grandparents. They were interned during World War II because they're of Japanese descent. And so I didn't realize growing up, my dad didn't feel welcome in the US, traveling outside the West Coast. And I had adopted those beliefs too. So I didn't grow up traveling beyond the West Coast. And I want to change that belief. I want to change my belief to believe that I'm welcome everywhere. And so I've been thinking about my dad a lot as I've been traveling through the US. And my dad's second career was to teach the deaf. And as I travel, I've driven past so many schools for the deaf that
it's a sign. I believe in that stuff.
Exactly. And so every time I think, oh, my dad's here with me. So this is kind of, this is opening up the U.S. to him too.
Oh, wow. You need to write a book.
I'm planning on it.
Is that what's next?
I'm writing as I go along, and this journey, it's life-changing.
Amazing. We unfortunately have to wrap up, but we're going to give folks some more information so that they can follow you on your journey. You're on social media. Thank you, Sherry, for coming in. This is too cool.
Thank you so much for letting me share this.
You're an inspiration. I hope you inspire some other people out there, both men and women, to do this as well. You can follow along with Sherry's journey on her Instagram. It's, what is it? An imperfectly perfect life.
A mouthful.
I like it, but I like it. Okay, it's right there on your screen now. She's headed to Casper, Wyoming next. Good luck on that. And to learn more about Sherry, visit her on her website and